Are your pants starting to slip down a little? Notice yourself pulling them up higher than before? Wondering if suspenders might be in your future? These are all early warning signs of flat butt syndrome, the age-related loss of glute muscle that is common after age 60. And it's more than just a wardrobe malfunction. Weak glute muscles lead to chronic back pain, unstable knees, and can turn simple tasks like climbing stairs into daily challenges. But don't worry, because in this video, I'll reveal 3 senior-friendly exercises you can do at home to build and maintain strong, functional glutes that will keep you active, pain-free, and looking great in your favorite pair of jeans for decades to come. Hi, I'm Joe Berjowski, and welcome to RIP Seniors, where we help you to get lean and stay strong, making your 60s and beyond the best years of your life. For most of my life, I honestly thought that your glutes were there just to provide a cushy padding when you're sitting down. Well, it turns out that your glutes are the largest and strongest muscle group in your entire body. They're actually made up of 3 muscles: gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus. And they are responsible for powering the most common and essential daily movements. So they're not just there to fill out your pants, they are your body's power plant. Your glutes are responsible for so many crucial daily movements. They power you up every set of stairs you climb, propel you forward when you walk or run, help you get in and out of chairs with confidence, allow you to pick up objects off the floor, keep you stable when standing on one leg, and give you the strength to lift and carry heavy objects without straining your back. They're literally the foundation of a strong, active, and independent life after 60. But here's the problem. As we age, our glute muscles naturally start to shrink and weaken. It's a condition called sarcopenia, and it hits our glutes particularly hard. Why? Because most of us spend way too much time sitting. And as the saying goes, if you don't use it, you lose it. And weak glute muscles aren't just a cosmetic issue. Weak glutes can lead to chronic lower back pain, knee pain and instability, hip issues that can affect your walking, poor balance and increased fall risk, and yes, pants that won't stay up. But here's the good news. You can build and maintain strong, functional glutes at any age. Today, I'll show you the 3 best senior-friendly exercises that will transform your glutes from flat to fab. Plus, I'll include easier variations for beginners and more challenging ones to help you progress as you develop strength and confidence. So, let's dive in. Our first exercise is the goblet squat. The squat is the ultimate exercise for building lower body strength, effectively building your glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves. The goblet squat is my go-to variation because it's safer and more accessible than the traditional barbell squats, while still delivering excellent results. And here's an important tip when performing a squat. A narrow stance with toes pointed forward focuses the squat more on your quads. To engage your glutes more effectively, take a wider stance, turn your toes outward, and aim for a deeper squat. Here's how to do the squat with proper form. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly outward. Hold a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest. Start with a light weight if you're a beginner. Keep your chest up and your core squeezed tight. Now lower yourself as if you're sitting into a chair, trying to get your thighs parallel to the ground. But don't go any lower than you comfortably can without pain, or lifting your heels. As your mobility improves, you'll be able to get closer to parallel with proper form. Now push through your heels to stand back up and squeezing your glutes at the top. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with perfect form. If you're just starting out, you can begin with bodyweight squats, keeping a sturdy chair behind you for support and confidence. As you build strength and mobility, you can progress to holding a weight. When you're ready for more of a challenge, try increasing the weight and adding a 2-second pause at the bottom of the squat. This really fires up those glute muscles. Our second exercise is the hip thrust. The hip thrust is a highly effective glute-focused exercise, providing excellent activation and strength building for the gluteal muscles. First, find a sturdy bench that hits just below your shoulder blades when you sit on the floor in front of it. Now sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat. Then lean back so your shoulder blades rest comfortably on the bench. If you're using a weight, place a pad or folded towel across your hips for increased comfort. Now, for the movement itself, position your feet about hip width apart with toes pointed slightly out. Drive through your heels, lifting your hips off the ground. Keep going until your thighs are parallel to the floor and your knees are at 90 degrees, and your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Really squeeze those glutes at the top for 2 seconds. Then lower back down slowly with control. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. If you're just starting out, begin with a basic glute bridge right on the floor. No bench needed. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Place your arms at your sides, palms down. Tighten your ab muscles to stabilize your spine. Now press through your heels and lift your hips up until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. Hold for a few seconds, then slowly lower back down. Once you're comfortable with that, you can move up to the bench with just your body weight. Here's how to level up safely as you get stronger. Start by holding a light dumbbell or weight plate across your hips, using a pad for comfort. As you get stronger, you can progress to a barbell, but remember, form is everything. Our third and final exercise is the alternating lunge. The alternating lunge is a powerful lower body exercise targeting the glutes, quads, and hamstrings while improving balance and coordination. Let me show you how to do it with perfect form. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Take a comfortable step forward. Keep your upper body straight, your chest up as you lower your back knee toward the floor until it just lightly touches. Both knees should bend to about 90 degrees. Push off the heel of your front foot to return back to the starting position. Then alternate legs with each repetition, stepping forward with the opposite foot. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per leg. For those just starting out, here's an easier way to begin. Use a sturdy chair or counter for support and do stationary lunges, one side at a time. Place one hand lightly on your support, step 1 foot forward, and practice the movement while staying in place. Do all your reps on one leg before switching to the other side. Here are 2 excellent ways to make your lunges more challenging. First, try adding hand weights. Hold dumbbells at your sides while performing your alternating lunges, with increased weight as you get stronger. Or try reverse alternating lunges where you step backward instead of forward. Both these variations really target those glutes, and you can choose the one that feels most comfortable for your knees and your balance. Remember, strong glutes aren't just about looking good, although that's a nice bonus. They're about maintaining your independence, avoiding pain, preventing injury, and staying active well into your 80s and beyond. Perform these exercises at least once a week as part of your lower body workout. Always focus on proper form before adding weight. And most importantly, be consistent. Your glutes will thank you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to RIP Seniors for more practical inspiration for fitness after 60. And I'd love to hear from you, so drop a message in the comments below. And remember, when you stay fit, you stay young.